Every economic system has goals to carry out. Economic choices, although not often explicit, they are repeated many times in the statements that friends, relatives, community leaders, and elected officials make.
People place a high value on the freedom to make their own economic decisions. People like to choose their own occupations, employers, and the use of their money. Business owners like the freedom to choose where and how they produce. The belief in economic freedom, like political freedom, is one of the cornerstones of American society.
In economic efficiency, most people recognize that resources are scarce and the factors of production must be used wisely. If resources are wasted, fewer goods and services can be produced, and fewer wants and needs can be satisfied. Economic decision-making must be efficient so the benefits gained are greater than costs incurred.
Americans have a strong sense of justice, impartiality, and fairness. Many people, for example, believe in equal pay for equal work. As a result, it is illegal to discriminate on the basis of age, sex, race, religion, or disability in employment. Advertisers should not be allowed to make false claims about their products.
Americans desire protection from such adverse economic events as layoffs and illnesses. States have set up funds to help workers who lose their jobs. Many employers have insurance plans to cover their injuries and illnesses of their workers. On the national level, Congress has set up Social Security, a federal program of disability and retirement benefits that covers most working people. More than 90% of American workers participate in the Social Security system.
When people work, they earn income for themselves while they produce goods and services for others. If people do not have jobs, however, they cannot support themselves or their families, nor can they produce outputs for others. As a result, people want their economic system to provide as many jobs as possible.
Another goal is to have stable prices. When inflation occurs, workers need more money to pay for food, clothing, and shelter. People who live on a fixed income find that bills are harder to pay and that planning for the future is more difficult. High rates of inflation can discourage business activity. When there is inflation, high interest rates tend to increase. High interest rates discourage business both from borrowing and spending. Price stability makes budgeting easier and adds a degree of certainty to the future.
The last major goal of most Americans is economic growth. Most people hope to have a better job, a newer car, better clothes, their own home, and a number of other things in the future. Growth is needed so that people can have more goods and services. Because the nation's population is likely to grow, economic growth is necessary to meet everyone's needs.
Future goals are ones on which most people seem to agree. As our society evolves, however, it is entirely possible that new goals will be added. In the end, Americans must decide on the goals important to them. Today, basic human needs have become a focus of development policies. These needs include food, shelter, health, protection, and the freedom to make choices about one's life.